Discussion, Joy, earlier this week about happiness in children, and I remember you telling me that parents are generally as happy as their least happy child, and I always think that when my children aren't happy, I am devastated, right? You know, I mean, I have a visceral reaction to anyone that hurts my child. I feel their pain. And I started to think, what happened to that type of empathy between mothers that generally we really do have? And so Marjorie Taylor Greene, she knows that her colleague has a transgender child. And even if you don't agree with whatever you don't agree with, why would you taunt a mother? And I immediately thought, you know, what a terrible, terrible display for a colleague, for a mother. And thank God she was stripped of her educational committee assignment, because that is the kind of thing that she would be doing and be politicking on in Congress. Can you imagine that? It was just pretty despicable, because this is just a human rights issue, but it's also an issue about kindness, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Some people are just not cut out to be, they don't have that maternal feeling, I guess. She may be one of them. Let me ask Megyn this. Is the country ever going to make progress on these issues with people like Marjorie Taylor Greene in office, Megyn?
Look, Marjorie Taylor Greene is like a Twitter troll come to life. I hate theatrics in politics. I hate people that go to Congress and have no respect for their colleagues on the other side and clearly don't want to make any kind of real change. It's just very disheartening and sad to see on a just strictly political level. Committees take place for a reason, and Republicans and Democrats should be meeting together, meeting in the middle, and having conversations for the good of the American public. And I think what's so sad to see is we're sitting in a place where people like Marjorie Taylor Greene are just doing it for the clicks. They're not doing it for any other reason. She has ostensibly no power in Congress anymore. She's a first-term rank-and-file member, and the only thing she can do is do these sort of theatrical clips that get her on the first hot topic on The View on Friday morning, and there's no real